Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with more Critical Role content. This one, from what I gather, is going to introduce us more to the real people that are giving us the voices of these characters. I feel like it's going to tell us things they've done, who they are, maybe where they came from, stuff like that. I don't know because I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's at least going to give us somewhat of a background on our cast, our people: Matt Mercer, Travis Willingham, Marisha Gray with an H. I think I noticed right before I started seeing in the comments that people were correcting me, but it's because I released so many videos in a row. By the time I figured it out, I don't think you guys could have told me. I think I did like 10 videos before any of you could have warned me of my failures, but I do appreciate letting me know because obviously I don't want to be wrong all the time. Liam O'Brien, Sam Riegel, Laura Bailey, Talzin Jaffe, and Ashley Johnson. Those are our cast. So I've learned all the names very well. The only one that gives me a little bit of trouble is Talzin Jaffe. But he gives me a little bit of trouble. One, because I feel like he's the least I see. So I don't think about it as much. And he also kind of has a harder name to pronounce. Him and Travis Willingham. I don't know why, but Wellingham, something about it I can't think of. I think it's Willingham, but it could be Wellingham, and that keeps throwing me off. Don't ask me why. The rest of them I think I got down pretty well. Today is Sunday, and what we've been doing is going through the comments and finding videos people have recommended to me and watching them. And this was Rebecca. I'm going to try one time to pronounce your last name. Bibergale. I think that might be it. I hope it is. I'm not going to give any other attempts because I don't want to make myself look wrong if I was right on the first time. But I thank you for your comment. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited reaction, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives, the Patreon links at the end. If not, we're jumping in, guys. This is why is Critical Role such a big deal. And away we go. Why did it look like it just glitched out on
Matthew
me?
Mercer, voice actor and dungeon master.
Hello, good sir.
Critical Role on Geek and Sundry, where I take a bunch of other voice actors and run them through a fantastical fantasy adventure through the world of Dungeons and Dragons.
Without further ado, I would like to introduce
Look at the suit on this man.
Critical Role.
I am a little goblin girl.
Yeah. What? Oh, this is at campaign
The
2.
brave.
Not
So,
the
You're
brave.
finally awake, I see. Oh yeah, motherfuckers. It's on.
It must have some kind of security override.
He was original Turtles? Oh my god, I've been listening to this guy my whole life.
Which way?
Resident Evil? I don't know what that second one was. That looks very familiar. Oh, that's the one we just saw. I just reacted to that.
I'm sticking with this fucking accent for the next 2 years.
Well, I'm
Oh
just,
my
a
God.
little blue tiefling. No, I'm wearing like a pretty cute dress, that's all. You ready for this?
Chun-Li? That was Street Fighter 5?
Hit your horn. Leeks, onions, hot peppers, carrots, celery.
Celery. I don't know what any of these are.
You serial killer Jack the Ripper.
I feel I know that.
Your days are done. Your soul is mine.
There are worse ways to die than at the hands of a man like you.
I truly believe that each of us can find
What is that? I feel like I know lots of these. That looked like Warcraft or something.
Until you couldn't take another step.
We've just been
I feel like I know a lot of these and I can't figure them out. She had a lot.
Oh, my name is Molly to my friends.
What is he?
Now, aren't we?
I'll show you just
Ah, we got Adon. Aiden. I always called him Adon. Talzin Jaffe.
hide you somewhere.
We are eternal. We are unyielding.
Warcraft.
No matter how hard I try to pin something else, I cannot seem to escape.
I know that one too, I feel like.
Places of my mind.
Molly Mark, Molly for short. This is Yasha, she's the charm.
Hi, Yasha.
her hair
I know her from movies or something.
that starts to turn white. Thank you, my lady.
We've talked about it in the comments. I can't remember. The Last of Us, I've never played. If that's what that is, I've never played
Let me
it.
read it again.
Heard great things.
91% sure. It meets all the criteria.
Oh, yes, Blind Spot. That's where I know her from. Yes, someone said it in the comments, and I'm like, I can't remember. But I used to watch Blind Spot. Way before I did reactions.
Just a girl.
Or maybe not way before. I think it was a couple years.
How are you carrying all of these weapons?
Because I'm really fucking strong.
Like it. I like it.
I'm pretty filthy.
Liam.
I have sort of a mess of reddish-brown hair. Oh, Caleb.
My apologies. I'm drinking lots of beer. Caleb?
Be so obsessed by hatred that you escape into.
Oh, I know that.
This one is definitely going to be difficult. The bullet is touching the left side of the middle cerebral artery.
What? Oh, I know that too. I knew that. That's Warcraft, I believe, as well. A lot of Warcraft, a lot of anime.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
Got a nice shave kind of going on, little undercut. Looks like maybe I put on makeup like 2 days ago, and I'm like, yeah, it's still holding on.
Oh, yes. I found some great fabrics today.
I know that.
Thank you. That helped.
Resident
It
Evil?
wasn't hard enough to believe a moment later.
I know everything I say is Resident Evil, but I think it all
Now
is.
show me. Show me what lies beyond battles. Withstand this.
5 gold. These arms are worth a lot.
I'm not recognizing a lot of that stuff. That last one,
Scar across my face. Got some like piecemeal armor put together and stuff. But my name's Ford.
If you see any bolts around here, you go ahead and pick them up, all right? I can make anything out of that scrap.
oh my god, I know. Oh, that's Warcraft too, right? That was Warcraft.
Ghosts are actually mushi of some sort.
I used to play so much Warcraft, so that I feel like I remember. Guile, a lot of fighting game stuff. Thor?
I am relieved that you are here. I seared the wound closed. I came close to passing out from the pain.
That looked familiar too.
First roll of the campaign.
I mean, damn, they're in a lot of stuff. So you guys were right. People in the comments were like, you know a lot of their stuff.
There is no way you could ever knock me out.
Is that? That was Street Fighter. Warcraft.
Anytime.
He's in like every one of the games.
This was not the plan.
So they must have worked together a lot.
You deserve the answer. Then I'll give it to you.
Maintain current distance.
Look.
She slowed down a bit.
Oh, Clash on
What
Titan.
you're looking for, I can't help you.
I love when they do this. Chain them up.
You want it, Sans?
Did I say Clash on Titan? Attack on Titan. I've never seen it. Attack on Titan. I just recognized it.
We got a bigger one about that there.
Yeah.
And we got one in the back that's a, oh, it's a biggie.
And allow me to welcome you to the Fletching and Moondrops Traveling Carnival of Curiosity.
I wonder how many times they repeat voices.
My name is Shikasta. Nice to meet you.
Hey!
My read
Ezekiel from Walking Dead.
3 times.
I recognized his. I couldn't even see where he was. I just immediately knew his voice.
Lightning from the sky and fry him. Destroy him.
I don't know that one.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, yes, that sounds good.
I would appreciate that.
There's this sudden burst of a brief light through, and all your muscles kind of tense up, and you are paralyzed.
Commitment to character. Oh my god. Sam was paralyzed for.
Paralysis wears off.
How much? How long?
Lasted for an hour total.
I felt disgraced and shamed.
Sam was paralyzed for an hour?
My mother and my father who were so wonderful to me when I was a child.
I know that I'm around a bunch of people now and I haven't been before, but I want you to know that you're still my best friend, and if you want me to be alone, I will be if that means that you'll be here.
Turn around
My
and
God,
yell
that's
at the
adorable.
Manticore. You want to save this thing? And I will slice down with my short sword on the baby.
Make an attack roll. The mother Manticore flying up in the air turns around and watches this and just gives a.
What?
Bystander, and I was going to go get help.
Make a deception check.
Actually true. She wasn't with us.
0.
0. You can roll a 0? How is that? I guess -1 is one of their things.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Oh, God.
Wave of chaos are keeping them at bay. I need everyone to roll initiative.
I take out my beautiful greatsword.
4 globules of light go out of my hands.
There is nothing but death for you here. And I'm gonna attack vicious mockery on him.
I would like to rage.
I love whenever someone goes, I want to rage, they all rage.
Look into the pommel and just fire it into his back. Eldritch Blast.
And as I'm leaping, I want to take the staff and just come down and go crack.
How do you want to do this?
Look at that little map with smoke and stuff. God, I get so into it. I feel like I'm not talking and then I talk too much.
No secrets are yours.
We'll pick up there next week.
I was about to turn it off.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, so we got every cast member and basically a roll call of what they did. I'm just surprised they didn't say underneath what each show was, because there was a lot of them in the beginning specifically that I was like, I know that, I know that, I know that. But they were going so quick by the time I started figuring it out, I was like, oh wait, now I know this one. Oh wait, now I know this one. There was a lot I immediately recognized. The fighting game ones, I'm going to recognize the first because I run an arcade. So all those fighting games I have. I think that was Street Fighter V in most of them, if not all of them, when they were showing the Street Fighter characters. It looked like a lot of them, like at least 3 different cast members had voiceovers for Street Fighter V. I saw Guile. I think it was Fei Long was one of them. Chun-Li. I feel like I saw beyond that. There was another guy I think I saw that was like from another fighting game. It might not have been Street Fighter V. There was a lot of anime. A lot of them were involved in stuff like World of Warcraft, which obviously makes sense. But I mean, we basically got to see their rosters and then got to see them at their best, like emotional moments and jokey moments and things like that. I'm actually very happy I watched this one because a lot of people in the comments keep writing things like, oh my God, if you just knew the things these people did, you'd actually realize that your whole life you've been hearing them. And Sam Riegel was one of the first we saw, or I think he was the first we saw, does the voice of one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a cartoon I listened to and watched while growing up. So I've been listening to probably Sam Riegel longer than any of these people without even having known it. Lots of things I didn't realize, lots of things I recognize, lots of things I know. But like I said, I'm really surprised they didn't show underneath each image like the show. I know I saw Attack on Titan in there, stuff like that. Maybe a Final Fantasy game. There was definitely like role-playing game type stuff. I saw a couple older things that were maybe PS1 type games because it was like in between where the technology, you could tell in the graphics and stuff, it was like right around there, maybe PS1, PS2 kind of stuff, but really enjoyed it. Rebecca, thank you for the recommendation. We're going to jump into some more, guys. I think next I'm going to do the Kickstarter trailer. So you guys want to see more of what I do, full on edited reactions, all the stuff on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing and hundreds of exclusives. The Patreon link's in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.